talk real facts. Hey, know you can kill that. We the ones bringing the skill back. Know you can feel that. Know you been waiting on someone to bring you the real back. Party time, excellent. Turn it up, we turn to ups. Never late, don't mistake us for no other bush.
It says you're live, and we are, you guys. Hey, what's up now? Hey, y'all. Welcome back to First to the Party, y'all. We're going to be dropping off some NBA picks, free picks, and NBA predictions, and some betting tips if we have any for you guys today for tonight's games. I'm your girl, Jelly. This is your boy,
Lex.
And y'all just tapped in at First to the Party, all right?
Lexington Steel. Hey.
You too much. Yo, so the first game on the board tonight, y'all kicking off at 7, right? Or 7:30?
Is it 7?
I think it's 7. All right, yo, we got the Milwaukee Bucks traveling to Miami Heat tonight, y'all. Game 3. The Heat is still struggling to get that win. They're looking for a win after 2 straight losses in Milwaukee, y'all. The first game, game 1, was kind of a close one and went into overtime. The Bucks won by 2. Second game was a complete opposite. Bucks blew them out at home by 34. It was embarrassing.
Sid, what up, though?
What's up, Sid? I'm looking for your best tonight, man. You got one or whatever.
Hey, that halftime bet hit, my dog. Good call.
Yeah, so the Heat's looking for a win tonight. What you got, babe?
I got Miami tonight. I think Miami will come home, play with a lot more energy, similar to what the Knicks did yesterday. They might come out a little earlier than the Knicks did, but it's got a lot of talent. Unlike the Knicks was just outmatched talent-wise. Atlanta got way more talent than the Knicks do. That's not the case here in Milwaukee. The thing is, in Milwaukee, they got more size. They was getting out-rebounded. Well, not really out-rebounded, but just too many second-chance opportunities. So Giannis was getting all the tap backs.
Right,
yeah, got that pop suit.
That's that smoke, sir. That's that smoke, sir. Is you good?
That's how you seen they role players hit all them threes. You seen Miami role players is a little down. Duncan Robinson got hot. Dragic been shooting it. But he was down. He wasn't shooting the ball well. Kendrick Nunn wasn't shooting the ball well. But look, Dwayne Dedmon did play good in 21 minutes, 19 points, 9 rebounds. So look for him to get in there and get some play. I'm going Miami plus 1.5.
So, like, for me, Milwaukee is just a better team right now. I feel like they're just dominating it. And I don't really think that Jimmy and them is going to be able to match up this game either. Like, I just can't see that happening. If you can explain to me why the Heat hasn't been able to steal at least one in Milwaukee, especially when they took them to overtime the first game, I'm feeling like they might be missing something. I need to switch up. Something is wrong with the Heat. Something's wrong.
Said 25 points under. What it's been is Jimmy been off. Bam ain't had a good game. Jimmy and Bam both ain't had a good game. So look for Jimmy to be more aggressive.
Why is that though? Like Jimmy been getting locked up?
I think part of that has been Jimmy ain't been aggressive. Jimmy keep trying to get to the basket and pass out. You don't try to finish enough.
Milwaukee defense
is playing a factor. Just like Miami defense playing a factor on Giannis. But I think it comes down to Brent Forbes hitting 7 threes. You know what I'm saying? The role players play better.
They had a hell of a 3-point game last game. Milwaukee did. They put up, like, they shot high percentage from the 3-point.
Yeah, so
I don't know if it's going to be too much of a difference this game, though, babe. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how the Heat can come up with the victory tonight. What's their game plan? What's their strategy to change things from how it's been with Milwaukee just...
What I would do is I would take Ariza out the starting lineup. If Ariza ain't shooting the ball well, but I expect him to shoot the ball well this game because they at home. Role players seem to shoot the ball well at home. They get the more encouragement from the fans and they get more excited. Mm-hmm. That's one thing we ain't seen with this series. It's only been in Milwaukee. Milwaukee did what they were supposed to do. You got to remember, Miami was one of the hottest teams in the league before the season, ended.
Right.
The first game went to overtime. And that's with Jimmy and Bam not having a good shooting game. Second game, just had a good 3-point shooting barrage. Now you go to Miami. Now we get the emotion in the fans over here. It's a must win for Miami. So they're going to come out here and play with a lot more fire.
So then, like, the first half.
I think first half
for Miami.
Yeah.
Because you got to expect them to come out at home with energy, just ready to pounce on and give it all they got early. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all can probably expect to see out of Miami today. I'm not sure about them winning the game completely, though. I don't have an actual official pick on this game right here.
Said Jimmy can't get off because the Greek freak. Hey,
yeah, that's my point exactly. Is that going to change?
He played a big factor. He played a big factor for sure. But I think the energy, that's the energy. A lot of energy has been lost with Miami. Them boys ain't been playing with that energy, and I think they an effort team. Jimmy Butler ain't the players go quit. Bam is an energy type guy. Them boys been having bad games.
Mm.
They gonna make the adjustment.
I don't
Spo a
know,
good
y'all.
coach.
This line opened up at Bucks +1. Then it moved to Bucks -1.5. So the Bucks are actually favored when they were dogs coming into this game. So the bookmakers had the line favoring Miami early off, and it was a lot of money coming in on Miami last night when the Bucks first dropped this line. And then it kind of balanced itself out a little bit, and I think now it's back to
Trail,
Miami getting this money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't have an official play for this game, y'all. But Lex, where you going?
I'm going Miami.
You want Miami?
Another emotional high, another emotional game.
I mean, game 3, back at the house.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd gonna be rocking in Miami. Believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hey. All right, let's move on to the next game, y'all.
Who we got next?
Y'all drop y'all picks, man. Y'all drop y'all picks for this game, yo.
Trail said the final score gonna be 135-4. Scud. Who we got next?
We got the Phoenix Suns at LA, you guys. This series is tied 1-1.
Hey.
With the Suns coming off the last win. I mean, that last loss in Phoenix, losing 102-109, y'all.
Hey.
Now they got to play in LA. And Chris Paul, that shoulder, he's struggling. I mean, He really struggling. He only played 22 minutes that last game. And he went like 2 from 5 from the field. He put up 6 points the whole game. He took 5 shots, y'all.
Laker Nation, stand up.
Shots, look, all of the Suns played pretty poorly, though. Miles Bridges went. He only got 6 points. You had Crowder with 8 points, 3 for 8 from the field, 1 for 6 from the 3-point. I mean, Booker, he put up 31 points, but he didn't make no threes either. So the Lakers locked down on the perimeter and really did some damage to that game, to their 3-point game strategy that the Phoenix Suns usually come with. The Lakers locked that up, and then Bron and AD stepped up in a drastic way. So I don't know, man. I don't know. They showed them what champions look like. Yeah. They really did. They showed them what champions look like. Bron and AD really came out and did their thing last game of game 2, y'all.
Y'all must have forgot. Hey, Laker Nation. Hey, I told you. Hey, y'all must have forgot. The Lakers have been the most dominant team from the jump, from the beginning of the season. The only thing it was is they got hurt. They got hurt. And everybody just seen, they 7 seed. They going to get beaten the first. Look here, man.
Hey.
Championship, man. Hey, look, this is what it is. DeAndre Ayton been scoring the basketball pretty good, shooting it very efficient. And it was brought to my attention today, but what it really is it's by design. Phoenix ain't been shooting no threes. They've been held to 9 threes in game 1 and 8 in game 2. How do you slow that down? Get everything in the paint. So they've been having AD and Drummond go with the screener every time. Do not let them come off that screen and get a 3. Yeah, no threes.
Down.
Another thing is this. At home, like I said, the role players play a key role. Caldwell Pope ain't been shooting the ball well. Marquise Morris ain't been shooting the ball well. Ain't none of the homies been shooting the ball. Kuzma, none of them been shooting the ball well.
Last game they didn't.
We going home now. We going home now. You can see Jack at the game, Snoop, everybody go be there, and they go be amped. Look for a KCP game today. It could be a KCP 3-point game today. Lakers -7 is good money. Hey, I can see a blowout. Lakers gonna get wicked. LeBron likes the front run. I told y'all he gonna take that first game and he gonna fill you out. Look how they did. Look how they did last game. You see him cussing KCP out. You shoot the ball every time. Keep shooting it. LA today.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I know is the Suns is off that big loss at home. It's an upset for them. It's embarrassing for them. On this season, they're 15-6 ATS. I'm coming off of a straight up loss, y'all. And the Lakers, they just not too hot ATS after a win at home or being home favorites. Like the ATS statistics for those trends are garbage. If you want me to read them off, 16-27 ATS after a win, 14-23 ATS at home, and 17-11 when laying 7 points or more on the season. Like the Lakers, they can win this game, which everybody expects for them to win, but 7 points, them laying 7 points, where they do that? When do they? They don't cover large spreads like that usually. Not even at the beginning of the series. If y'all don't believe me, go back and check the schedule. Check the games. Lakers don't be laying points like that. So I don't know. I know that it's a lot of public money on the Suns, but I'm feeling like that might be the right way. The Suns getting those points, and these role players, these starters like Jay Crowder and Miles Bridges, expecting to have a better game than they had last game. They played very poorly. I know Chris Paul is a lieutenant out there, and with Chris Paul hurt, it's hard for them to get, into their normal flow or routine or rhythm. But they're going to have to step it up. They're going to have to make some adjustments, and I expect to see that in this game. So right now I'm leaning towards the Suns. That's just my pick right now.
They too small.
Suns,
you seen AD come
plus
back?
7.
AD came back last game with that 34. They too small. Jay Crowder was in foul trouble. That's why he couldn't shoot the ball. Miles Bridges, you got to guard LeBron all day. Mikal Bridges, I'm sorry. But you know what? Chris Paul ain't right. He hurt. So where you got all that momentum and good plan from campaign, the Lakers gonna let him shoot the ball with a little ugly ass left hand jump shot, and it's not gonna fall today.
We gonna see. We shall see tonight,
Caruso, when you play at home, them role players play better. Hey, Lakers too big. Andre Drummond, you seen him last game? Hey, that's what you do. Stay down there and do that, big fella.
Man, look.
Hey, look. It ain't gonna be too good. It ain't gonna be too good for them boys.
I don't know, man. I just feel like the Suns they're too good of a team. They're better to me. The Suns is a better team to me. Hey. Like they are. They've been playing better all year, and I know that the Lakers have been going through injuries and problems or whatever with that. But I still feel like the Suns have been proving they just like they're good. They're good. They're a good ass team.
They was a good team when the Lakers got hurt.
And I know Chris Paul. I know Chris Paul is injured.
He do that every year.
That plays a big factor, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to lean Suns.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this:
with the points,
Phoenix won't win another game.
I'm leaning. It's not official. All right, on to
the next game. They won't win another game.
You keep saying that.
They won't win another game. Hey, yeah. Trae Young here is better than Caruso. That's Doug Funny and Ric Flair. Doug Funny.
Who said that?
Trill.
Man.
Yeah, that's Doug Funny and Ric Flair.
All right, baby. Go to the next game.
What's the next game?
We got the Nuggets and Portland Trailblazers. What you mean that's it, y'all?
Yeah.
The Nuggets, hey, look, after losing in a blowout fashion in game 1, man, the Nuggets, they bounced back in a tremendous way last game, and they beat the Portland Trailblazers. I think it was like 128 to 109, something like that.
I'm making a bet, Trill.
So the Nuggets, you know what I'm saying? They traveling to Portland. This line opened up -3.5, favoring Portland. It's still at -3.5 right now. It did go up to 4 at one point. It's back down on my book. What you think about this game, man? This game is kind of, I feel like giving the Nuggets 4 points is just not a good idea. Like the last game that we seen, they look legit. The Nuggets look legit.
40-some points.
They look legit, bro.
42 from Dame, 21 from CJ, and you still get smacked by 20.
Damn near 20.
The MVP, they found, look what it was, is they found a rhythm.
They made them adjustments.
They made the key adjustment.
So.
The key adjustment that they made after half, they put Aaron Gordon on Dame Lillard. And that shit worked. He made it tougher. Made it tough for him. He got a big, long, athletic defender on him. Not somebody smaller like Campazzo. He can shoot over the top. So now they got different bodies that can send at him. Jokic just too skilled, too good. He just better than Nurkic. Joker just abused him. So where you didn't see him get his assist, he got his assist last game. Another thing is we ain't seen Michael Porter explode. He played better last game with 19 and shot the 3 ball better. But we ain't seen him go off yet, and I think he gonna go off. The MVP ain't going out in the first round. We got to remember who Portland was before this playoff started. They was that team that said we firing our coach at the end of the season. They was the team that was saying Dame Lillard trade rumors to New York. There's a lot of bullshit going on in Portland. The team ain't clicking the way it's supposed to be. They traded the wrong player. They let Gary Trent go and brought in Norman Powell trying to win now, and that ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. The Blazers been hot. They've been fucking fired. They've been hot. They've been doing what they need to do. Hopefully they made the adjustments they needed to make, because that last game, if they play anything like that, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. So what you saying right now is you taking the Nuggets. You like the Nuggets.
Yeah, I like the Nuggets this game. The MVP, man.
I mean the points though. Even traveling from Denver, you know what I'm saying, to Portland, I feel like them points, giving Nuggets some type of points, you just gotta take it.
I mean they got some valuable experience last year in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Making it, as far as the Western Conference Finals. So Joker, he went through there. He went through the tough games. He know how to come from behind. He know all that shit. So that's why you seen him come out there last game with a little bit more focus, and they came out there and attacked. You see, Austin Rivers is a veteran player too. So Aaron Gordon gonna have to step up too, man. He gonna have to show that potential. He can't come out there bullshit and showing Orlando Aaron Gordon. But when they switched him on today, he shut him down.
He did. And Gordon did. And you want to look for that same type shit. For the Nuggets to be able to control the pace and the flow of the game. Tighter D, guard the perimeter like they did last game. You expect for that same type of energy from the Nuggets. But I don't know. Going into the game 3, when you going into the other team's home,
Mm-hmm. It's
I don't know.
hard.
It's a whole new game. It's like a whole new game. You know what I'm
We
saying?
seen how Denver performed. Like Joker had a bad game. First game was a bad game, 1 assist. He had a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
How does Portland perform if Dame has a bad game? We haven't seen that yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen
Dame
them
been
both.
lighting up the flow.
Yeah, but we ain't seen him have. Is he gonna average 40 this whole series? If that's what he gonna
Mm.
do, then make him average 40. But he's been hitting 40 and losing by 20 still.
Hey, the Blazers off a loss lately, 4-0. They last 4. ATS. Be careful. They 7-3. They last 10. The Blazers. ATS.
Where you going with that? Where you going?
I don't have no official plays. I don't right now. Maybe I will. I want to say around 6:30. I might drop it on the Facebook group page. What's crazy is I won Philly last night on the video pick, and that shit cashed. And then I dropped that Memphis pick on the Facebook group. And then I knew
Abort mission.
20 minutes before the game how the line was moving. Like, yo, this don't look good. Everybody jump off everybody jump off of Memphis and take Utah minus the 9.5. I'll put that on there, but then I was like, fuck it, I already gave it out. We might as well stick with my pick. And I stayed on the pick too with my money. I didn't jump off, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want people that see it and be like, oh, switch your rule type shit. So I stayed on it, even though I knew that the Jazz was what line was moving towards the Jazz. I'm like, oh, that's the play, y'all. Because I'll be watching that line all day. So what you got?
I got Denver +4. I got the Lakers -7. And I got Miami +1.5.
All right, so I'm going to have to lean. This is a hard card. It's tough. I'm going to have to. I like the Nuggets +4. I like the Nuggets +4 for sure. I think. But I'm not official or anything. So I lean Nuggets. I'm going to have to lean Suns. Right now, that might change though, and I don't know. All them favors cashed last game. 3 favors cashed last game, y'all. Remember that. So yesterday, not last game. Yesterday, 3 favors cashed. So I'm thinking today is a sharp day and a dog day. So you got to make the sharper plays on a Thursday. But I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna drop some picks on the first to the party Facebook group.
If it's a dog day, then it's gonna be Miami and Denver.
And the Suns.
No, ain't got no way.
You're a Lakers fan. You can't bet biased. You can't be biased when you betting.
That's not being biased. It's just like knowing that.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard these picks. Yo, look for us to drop some more picks or whatever. I think I got an under or so the total and some prop bets, y'all. I like Kuzma. And KCP and some prop bets for them to play a little bit better than they did yesterday. Also, like Ayton. I like Ayton if they're going to keep on doing what they've been doing, the Lakers. If they're going to keep on guarding the perimeter and let Ayton eat under the basket, take some of them Ayton props, y'all. Got to.
Living under there by itself.
You got to. So, that's what I got for y'all today. First to the party, me and Lex. You guys had a good time. Good luck on y'all picks tonight. And drop some of y'all picks and prop bets on the Facebook.
Screenshot it, man. Put them up there, man. Let me see. I want some money, too.
Yeah, put y'all picks up. Said hit us off with a couple of them last night. And they cashed.
Had a good one, boy. That boy hit off that New York halftime, boy.
Yeah, so that's our show for today, y'all.
Hey, and don't forget.
Peace and blessings.
And wash your feet. Abort mission.